Have you ever wondered how Starlink internet works? Well, buckle up because you are about to find out. Starlink is like the superhero of the internet world, developed by SpaceX to bring high-speed, low-latency internet to every corner of the planet, especially those places where Wi-Fi goes to die. The remote areas. In this video, we'll break down how Starlink operates and why it's the internet game changer we have all been waiting for. Let's blast off into it. What makes Starlink so different? Alright folks, let me hit you with some knowledge bombs. Traditional satellite internet, it's like that old dial-up we had to suffer through, using just a handful of satellites way out in the space that are 5,000 kilometers from the Earth. But Starlink, it's here to party. Instead of relying on a few space potatoes, Starlink unleashes thousands of small satellites in low Earth orbit, just 550 kilometers up. That's like comparing a sloth to a cheetah. The result? Much lower latency and faster speeds. Game changed. What about Starlink connection and user setup? Here is where it gets cooler. Starlink satellites form a constellation like a cosmic web of awesomeness, all connected by lasers. Yes, lasers. These satellites beam internet signals down to your Starlink dish. And get this, the dish isn't some complicated space gadget. Nah. It's just plug and play. Just plop it outside in a clear spot and it will find the satellite faster than you can find your keys in the morning. No tech skills required. I mean, if you can make toast, you can set up Starlink. Let's talk data transmission and global coverage. Now, when you start using Starlink, here is the cool part. Every time you watch a cat video or Bing on Netflix, the signal goes on a wild ride. Your data zooms from your device to the satellite modem, then to the satellite dish. The dish aims it to the satellite, which sends it to the internet service provider, ground station on Earth. Then, it is sent to the relevant web server, which sends the requested data back to the ISP ground station. Then, it's sent back to the satellite, and then boom! Back to you through the satellite dish and the modem. It's like playing cosmic ping pong, but way cooler. And because Starlink's satellites are in low Earth orbit, they are much closer, which means you don't have to wait a lifetime to get that mem load. We are talking low latency and fast speeds. Like zooming through traffic in the fast lane, where traditional satellites are stuck in the gridlock. Smooth sailing all the way. Starlink covers the globe like your favorite blanket. Starlink has so many satellites in orbit, it's basically the blanket your Wi-Fi needs to get cozy anywhere. In the mountains, oceans, and all those Wi-Fi dead zones where the internet goes to hide. And as SpaceX launches more satellites, coverage will keep getting better. At this rate, even penguins in Antarctica could be live streaming on TikTok. Speed and performance? Oh, you bet. So, how fast are we talking here? Starlink can hit speeds from 50 to 200 Mbps, with latency as low as 20 to 40 milliseconds. That's fancy talk for lightning fast. You can stream, game, video call, and maybe even order pizza while camping in the mountains. No more buffering, that little spinning wheel of doom. Consider it cancelled. Starlink got your back. And that's how Starlink works. It's basically the superhero of satellite internet, swooping in to save us from high latency and buffering nightmares. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button like a rogue asteroid. And don't forget to subscribe to Tech Big Wheel for more epic tech adventures. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.